want, because everyone knows Ethereum, to pay $100 you are almost paying another 100 for the gas fee. Simple as that.
Yeah, the only thing that I'm really hoping that you can get the community together to market the coin itself, not just you guys, you know. So you have a good team that will back you up. I mean, a good community, not team, in terms of the coin growth itself. So I love the tax.
The coin itself, yeah.
I love the tax that you have 5% in and out, and that will bring a lot of attention where people will see like, okay, not high tax, can earn something, and that you keep the community growing instead of stagnating over time because there is no progression within the team. Do you understand what I mean?
I understand what you mean. The first of thing we are already working for the contract of Ethereum because it's a Ethereum project. It was from the beginning. The target was for Ethereum all along, and we will do another contract. That means the old contract in Ethereum, it's gone. We cannot use it anymore. But we will need to do another contract and working to it to have a bridge between Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain to work together, and for let the people from Ethereum that invest only from the Ethereum to let them have the opportunity to buy the token in Ethereum, especially because we are mining Ethereum. Instead of changing from Ethereum to BNB and buy the tokens in BNB, it will be in the same time helpful for us because we're mining Ethereum and we're buying the token straight away from the Ethereum. Understand?
I understand everything. All right,
that's why
if anyone has any other questions, I'm sorry for taking some other people's time, but that was very
the thing is, you are new, but we are already. I'm from 1 o'clock. I said that means it's almost 8. It's 10 o'clock, almost 9 hours that I was live around those. Almost most of the people, I think half of the people that are here already know all the answers. That's why we're still here for the new people.
No worries, man. The only thing that you should do, in my opinion, yes, is that once you actually have the coin launched and all that, you keep the voice chat open and you can answer people concerns, and this will bring a lot of things into perspective. So
that's why we targeting. That's why we did those things, because it was very easy. That's why even we open our cameras to see that the team that it's behind the project, those 11 persons that are here posted, they are not some random people from the internet or something like that. It's us and you speaking literally with the face of the EDAC project team. That's why we are here to help for the people that they are already here for more than 4 or 5 days. When we launched already the token, they saw, especially me, when I'm not live voice, I'm answering all the questions literally almost one by one. The team is growing slowly. We'll have more admins, people that I will recruit to take care of the Telegram, but everyone will be especially from the community that already know the project, that slowly we will grow to help us grow more and more, because we are 11.
Hello, Danny.
You will grow continuously. Hello, my friend.
Can we claim all the old token? You can claim all the old token.
If you can claim, yes, you will claim all the tokens. You will claim the amount of BNB you inserted here. If you inserted 1 BNB, you will receive, like in this moment, 14,000. And you can do whatever you like with them. They are not vested and anything. The vesting, it's only for the team and for the project itself. That's all.
All right, thanks.
Where do you see yourself in 6 months?
We have so many factors. In 6 months, many things can happen, because we already hit some targets. Already we have some points that this token not compare. Depending on the community, how they will react, like buying, selling. In 6 months, the token can reach so high that any other project that it's even for more than 1-2 years, we surpass them without blink of eye. So, I already don't
No
know.
worries, the English is on point.
That's the thing, because people are, as said earlier, they are afraid of big whales, because on Ethereum there are big whales and everything. The people, especially people that wanted to invest it from the beginning, and we meet especially at the crypto land, and they say it doesn't matter where we will go, because the concept of the project, it's amazing, and they will literally invested no matter what. Are the people, those people that at the beginning we targeted. Yes, those 20 BNB, 25 BNB, 12 BNB. And people, the community, the small investors convinced us, made us to change our target to small community, because we started small as well. At the beginning, we started small as well, and we say, if we started small, why not to give a chance to other people to start small as well, and to be with us, start with us. And the thing with the whales, their investment will use the amount that is necessarily that 1% and everything. It will go in acquire more equipment and gear. And even if they will dump the equipment, it's already acquired, and it's mining, and that mining power, it will literally buy back the tokens, and it will rise back the amount of dump without needing anyone else to buy the tokens. It will literally grow by itself by the token. That's why the token, it's made and created to sustain itself without any other involvement for anyone buying or selling the token. It's sustaining by itself for 4 years without any problems, without any other investment for any other buying or anything. But these things, literally those investments and everything, it's boosting the project to reach much higher. As I explained early, we have a contract of 10 gigahash. That means it's 5 Ethereum every month. 5 Ethereum, it's 2.5 investing, buying our token. A simple math for 1 year is 30 Ethereum. In 30 Ethereum, for the price that the Ethereum is now at 3,000, that means $90,000. The EDAC token, it will be bought and burned by itself. 90,000, it will be invested by itself. It will buy the tokens by itself.
So let me say this. I know tomorrow is the launch, but basically, I think Pence has really touched on a lot of things that I actually mentioned earlier today. So, but tomorrow's launch, we're going to need marketing, because we need buy pressure at the beginning, right? And I know we have plans for mining and all of that, but those are things that are going to be coming in over time, gradually over time, right? You're not going to mine everything the same day, right? So, but we need that buy pressure in the beginning. So we're going to need some level of marketing in the beginning, or you could even stop the the pre-sale fair launch right now, so that more people can buy at launch. But again, I'm just telling you, we're going to need that buy pressure, basically.
I know what you mean, but the thing, as I said, even my colleague early that was live from the headquarters told you already a few things that we are already planning, and we have a few big influencers that we contacted, and we wanted to have AMAs and everything to impact a little bit the marketing and grow the buying at the beginning. But besides that, the next week all the equipment is starting to kick in and mine Ethereum. That means you can estimate it straight away. The mining it's happening, the buying it's happening, the burning it's happening. No matter what, any project that you see literally in crypto space, many times none of them growth overnight. If you can see Bitcoin, if you can see Ethereum, all of them growth over 10 years. Understand? And with our project, with our idea, we can reach in 1 year, in 2 years, more than the people will expect that we reach. We don't want to spoil, I can say. That's why we share all the information. We are transparent. We are showing you that we showing you that all the conversation are kept in the Telegram group. We don't have any private sale. We don't do anything.
Yeah, that's all good stuff. But the reason why buy pressure is always good is because it helps to tell more people about the token. Like when people see it, they be like, go tell their friend, come on, you know, more people get to hear about it. That's just a good thing.
To understand, if someone is in a cryptocurrency from more than a few years, you will see that every token, doesn't matter which token, if it was Bitcoin, if it was Ethereum, if it was whatever token, you will see that the growth of the project was at least over 1 or 2 years. Why? Because no one at the beginning believed in, especially in cryptocurrency at the beginning, to start with that one. That's why.
Bro, everyone is fucking dumping on 2x. What do you expect is like they see
that's why
5x dump like.
Yes, and that's why this project, it's so think that those people that will want to dump at 2x, 3x, it's up to them, because even if they want to do more money from this project, they will still need to buy. That means they will buy many times with almost the same amount of selling price. Everyone,
for sure. People will, with your 5% tax, a lot of people will scalp for sure.
The thing is like this: people are smart. No matter which project it is, no matter what it is, they will find solutions. They will find things to try to cheat, to try to bring something forward to overcome the system. Doesn't matter which who it is. That's why we said at the beginning, and we will repeat it many times, during a year we will have obstacles. No matter what it's the obstacle, we will climb it, we will go underneath it, we will pass it sideways, whatever we will do to surpass the obstacles, we will try to do it.
I have a question. Will we get any visibility on the mining process, like on your website? Will we get any visibility on the mining process?
Yeah, the wallet that will buy the tokens and everything, you will see the buying and how much it received, especially to transfer and everything, the buying token. I didn't confirm that one if we will do any charts on anything on the website, but this one I can speak even with the team to see if we can do any charts and everything. Some people of you knows those websites, some of the websites, mining websites, how they are working, how the mining process is working. It's literally a reward from the graphics card that you have accumulated. Each graphic card has a hash rate. This hash rate is generating revenue and income. And more hash rate you have, more revenue you receive, and so on. That means 50% at this time in the space, it's 50%. It's enough to sustain the entire equipment. In the future, maybe in half a year, 1 year, that's why we cannot estimate it 100% everything, because there are things outside our project that impact us, like the electricity, if it will increase, like the equipment, the renting, it will increase, or many other things. All those like maintenance and everything, if the prices will rise, maybe we'll not in the future, in 1 year, 2 years, who knows, no one knows, we will have 60 and 40. That means 40% it will go on buyback and 60% it will be on maintenance. But in 1 year or 2 years, whatever we are mining here, or whatever we mining power we have until that moment, doesn't matter if we change from 50 to 40, because the reward will be like similar. The only thing, the charts, instead of growing, we stay at a level a small period of time until we overpass this thing. That's why there are external factors that we cannot control, especially like all the people now that bought those tokens, to tell them, please, for 1 year, don't sell or don't buy. And I will tell you exactly how the project it will grow, because I can do the maths, I can do the calculation for all the mining from the beginning, how much hash rate we have, how it will be distributed, all the time buying the token, 5% every time when we will reach all-time high. You cannot do this one. It's almost impossible, because it's every human being. That's why we didn't invest the tokens of the people. They are literally free to do whatever they want with the tokens. The vesting, it's only for the team and for the project to guarantee the success of the growth. That's why the vesting is for this 50% of the total token, especially when we sell 0.5% from this big chunk to not affect the chart. That's why we thought meticulously with all those small details, because we are human beings. We know people in general. As you can see now in top trending, we reached on BNB, we reached second on top trending. As you can see, that's why the project will have growth. It's guarantee of growth 100%. That's why people that they are scared and everything. For a person that it's a long investor, a person that are researching a project for a long time, see how the project are going for long term, like Ethereum, like Bitcoin, those people knows what can happen in how volatile and how ups and downs can reach. But especially we minimalize those threats, especially by buying back those tokens from all the people that they will sell or buy.
Yeah. Dennis, sorry to interrupt. Yes. Just a quick one. I understand that, yeah, the project is going to, take a certain period of time to get, to the stabilized position. The quick question is, as far as I understood, we are going to mine Ethereum, and Ethereum, they're trying to move from, E1, I mean, Ethereum's 0.0 to 0.2.
To proof of stake. Okay.
Yeah, so they're going to move into the staking. So how the proof of what we call the proof of work going to work? Yeah.
Okay.
So how are we going to do minings, Ethereum mining? Yeah.
The idea of the project, because the CEO of the company is the biggest miner from all of us. He mined longer than us. He did this system longer than us. A person that is from long period of time has like this. He is the CEO. You can hide them. They are at the headquarters. Those are like equipments that people, big investors has in mining. Those rigs, those graphics, big buildings with loads of graphics card on walls and everything. Ethereum, they said they will move on proof of stake from 2017. Yeah, from 2017 until now. Those are our thoughts. Literally, everyone can think whatever they want. Everyone can think. We didn't see anything solid that they will move on proof of staking. Why? Because we saw Solana, we saw many other platform moving on proof of staking, and they are not very stable. And Ethereum, we didn't see anything like literally give me anything solid that show me exactly Ethereum it will go on proof of staking. If you can find me and give me, I will eat it now, literally. But we took this one in consideration as well. And as me, as Alex, and many other miners, we're thinking what we will do with those chunks, with those equipment, when the Ethereum it will go on proof of staking. And that's when the CEO Alex came with the idea, let's create a token to use this mining power that it lasts at the moment, to use it and create by its own demands, by its own growth, and to be the only utility token that it will boost itself without needing any other involvement from the external thing. Yeah. And from this point on, thinking at this, you have on those platforms that you mining and everything, in the future, if by any chance Ethereum it will go, there are many other tokens that they still are there, and you can BTC never announced that they will move to proof of staking. Many other currency that you can mine them at this moment didn't announce they will go on proof of staking. That means our blockchain that we created for our contract, it's a blockchain agnostic. What it's agnostic, that means we can move to mine whatever other currency it's available and is the most rewardful at that point time. At this moment, Ethereum, as you can see, is the most rewardful from all of them. That means until Ethereum decide to move to proof of staking, that means can be 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, never. When we'll have that thing, we can move maybe to farm Bitcoin if it will be the most rewardful, or maybe we will buy ETC, or maybe we'll buy Tone or RTM. Some people that are mining and mining this crypto, they know those currency and tokens. Who never knows, you can research them, search for them, and you can see the utility for them. But you can mine them and use them as well to do the same thing that we do with Ethereum. We'll do the same. Maybe because we move to Raven coin, because we move to Raven coin, don't know, after 1, 2, 5 years, we'll need to change all the amount that comes for Raven coin. 50% is not enough, and we will need to do 60%. That's how we will change, sorry, but at the moment we'll put 35 or 40% of the total income, we'll put it in buying back the token, and the rest is going for maintenance, because needs to cover the electricity and all the equipment that it's needs to be sustainable and needs to be looked after. Because even this equipment needs to be careful to have the right temperature, to have a small revision time to time. Because if you can think normally, if you have a headlight, turn on 24 hours by 24 hours, 7 by 7, how long that light it will gonna last? Maybe 1 year, maybe 2 years. Eventually it will burn. Eventually, at one point. That's how even the graphics are. The life of a graphics card for a mining process, it's around 4 years. After 4 years, love you.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. And I do have a certain concern on your answer, but we don't need to, go for it one. But thank you for the
Yeah.
No,
Ask
no, it's okay because you've been challenging whether Ethereum will move onto stakings. Oh, they're going to continue with the proof of work, but they have already started working on certain things. There are 199 engineers are working on the safety. And anyway, that's another thing. We'll just leave that.
They are working.
Yeah.
That's the thing. They are working, but they don't have anything confirmed at the moment. They are working.
Correct.
We are working as well.
Yeah.
Correct.
True. Yeah.
And a person, it's working. Like in Romania, you can see they start working to do a highway. Yeah, they start to work already for 6 years.
No, all what I said. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, all what I said is something is happening. So probably if everything goes right, they're going to quickly move. That's what they want, and that's why they deployed a team and then they spend money. But anyway, it's all right. But quickly, wanted to ask you a few things. The revenue that EDAC team's going to make, how a community will get benefit from this revenue, if I may ask? Is there any way of give this money or the revenue back to community except increasing the appreciations of the tokens?
The people, the only reward we made it for that this one was taught from the beginning for the Ethereum people. That means the Ethereum people are investing most of the time more because of the gas fees and all those stuff. That means those small investors many times are not investing small, as I can say. And the target, as we did even in the contract, whoever has over 100, it was around here, 100,000 tokens in their wallet, they will receive they will receive a part from 1% of daily liquidity. You can think at this pie chart, the daily liquidity. Yes, let's take some figures here. Daily liquidity, it's 100 Ethereum. 100 Ethereum, 1% from 100, it's 1. That means you can say this pie chart, it's 1. Everyone that has over 100,000 token in their wallet, that means if a person has 300,000, one person have 150,000, and one person have 1,000, this pie chart will divide literally like this. The biggest amount, it will go to the 300, the 150, it will be like this one, and the 100,000, it will be this one. Distributed. That means this one, it will be equally distributed to everyone from the daily liquidity, like from that 1%. Yes, Chema?
The 1% redistribution will exclude the tokens locked. So the vesting, the wallets that are investing contracts, these wallets are excluded. So and therefore mainly the receivers of the bitcoins will be the participants in the ICO. So
thank you for saying that one. I forgot about this one. Yeah, it will be excluding the vesting people receiving those rewards. That means it will be only for the people that the investors, if you have this amount, you will receive. You will be eligible to receive this reward. That the people that are vesting, like the team, it's not allowed to take that percentage. Because we have already our rewards and everything for that 1%, the taxes and everything else.
Perfect, thank you. So the reward will be in BTC, is it?
WBTC, yes. Bitcoin.
Rapid Bitcoin.
Yeah, no. Okay, so say I have contributed 1 BNB when the rate was for say 70,000 EDAC.
Everyone it's equal to the last revenue that it will be launched at the end. That means no matter when you bought, like this gentleman bought 12,000, 25,000, 3 hours before the launch, it will receive the revenue from here like 40,000 each piece. That means it will be 40,000 EDAC tokens multiplied by 25, multiplied by 20, multiplied by 12. Answered your question?
Sorry, I think I didn't get it. So when I was buying it, the rate was 65,000, say. So will I get 65,000 EDAC?
That's what I said. Those people bought EDAC token 3 hours before the launch. That means in the day when it was launched, when it was over 100 something thousand tokens, those gentlemen, ladies, whoever they are, they bought like 20 from 20 BTC, 25 and 12. They will receive the last rate that it will be calculated from the PINKSALE. Why? Because it's a fair launch. That means everyone is starting with the same rate.
What he's trying to say in simple turn English is, let's say you have X amount of tokens, let's say 100, it will be divided between that 100 between all of the investors equally. You understand?
Oh, okay. So
that means
so that's part of the
if you invest 1 BNB, like these people that I said, those people invested 3 days ago when the revenue here, like the rate, it was 100,000. Those people here, it will be calculated 25 BNB multiplied by the revenue, actual revenue that it will be the last one. Understand?
So let's say what he's trying to say again, 100 people buys 1 BB each for 100 tokens. No matter what time that you're buying, it's still going to be 100 tokens that you're going to get.
Right. So everyone will get the same rate no matter when you buy. Everyone at the end will get the same rate. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Right.
The thing is, this price, this amount, the 100, we set it up because this one is the minimum required to be listed for the PancakeSwap. That was the minimum required. That's how we put it. That's why we didn't do it. This one is similar like with the fundraising. That means the entire amount of money it will be accumulated, it will be calculated equally with the 7 million tokens we distributed to the PINKSALE for the fair launch. They will do the math, the calculation, like in this moment it's 13,000, and everyone will get the same rate. That means if EDAC token, it will reach at $1. If you invested 1 BNB, it will be $1 each token, and everyone will receive the same revenue.
Okay.
And that's why it's called fair. That means we didn't do any pre-sale before, any white paper before to sell it to private investors and everything. Everyone started at the same time. Everyone had the same opportunity. Everyone could invest how much they wanted at the same time. No one had any other pluses or benefits before everyone, because that guy received before or something. No.
So what will be the launch price in PancakeSwap?
Sorry?
What will be the launch price in PancakeSwap?
We will know exactly when this time hits 0, and the PINKSALE will calculate all the revenue and the price of whatever it will be gathered. PancakeSwap will receive all the data. It's not up to us. It's up to the PINKSALE communicating with PancakeSwap and delivering them all the information that that moment we will know as well. Maybe we will know a little bit before, because we will have a email, like we received the confirmation from the PINKSALE that tomorrow at 21 UTC we will be listed on PancakeSwap. Because they said before it will take them around 24 to 48 hours to confirm this validation and send all the data and everything for PancakeSwap. But we received the exact time and data when we will be there.
Hey, Dennis, I'm sorry. Can I bump in for a sec? I've been listening to the conversation with the last guy.
Yes, tell.
I'm just a little confused, to be honest with you. I got in when, let's say, I bought in 2 BNBs at 100,000, let's say, and I got 200,000 tokens. But you're saying right now, if I bought 2 BNB, I will get whatever the last price that it's gotten in?
Yes.
So my 200 tokens are not, like, this is where
it's a fair lunch. That's I told you even during the day, everyone is receiving the fair. That means everyone is receiving the same amount of tokens at the end of the lunch. That means the rate, it will be calculated at the end, and everyone will receive the same rate, the same time. That means those people that bought, that's why I was giving an example. Those 3 people bought 3 hours. That means bought like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 5th, 6th, and 7th person that bought our token was literally those three people. Those 3 people will receive, when it was there, everyone knows who was from the beginning, was over 100,000, 200,000, almost to 300,000. They will receive 20 BNB multiplied by current revenue. That means it's 13,000 at the moment, 0.813. That means that gentleman with 20, multiply by 13 point is not 13,813, it will receive around 267,000. Understand now? It's a fair. It's fair.
Okay. Let me ask it to you maybe in a different way. Probably I'm misunderstanding it. Let's say I got in the beginning, right? Do I get let's say the first 20 people? Do I get the same price as the last 20 people?
Yeah,
for the moment you contribute, you see at the PINKSALE is a current rate, but this is the rate what you see in the moment. But the right rate is for everyone the same. And when it's end, when the pool is end, and you see the current rate, this is the rate which everyone gets. But for the moment you bought 3 hours or 4 hours ago, you saw other rate, but this is not the correct rate. This is the rate for the moment.
Yeah. All right, let me give it even more specific. If you were to buy 3 hours before, 3 hours before or whatever, and you saw a number, that number will be specified just for you underneath everything, right? Just that you will receive this amount of tokens. But the rate is going down. That means everyone will receive the same once the poll ends.
That one, it's at the end. If at this moment, when you bought the token at that time, if you saw here 100, and when you bought literally for 1 BNB and the timer hits 0, that means you will receive that 100. But because it was another few hours, and from 100 goes to 50,000, you will receive 50,000. And if that one goes, so that means at this moment, everyone, that's what I even explained earlier, those 3 people took in the first, they were the first 5 buyers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 buyers. Those 3 people, they had at time when they bought their tokens here over 300,000. but they will receive 13,000 multiplied by their tokens. That's why it's fair, and it's avoiding whales as well, because everyone is starting with the same amount. That means if you want to receive more than this one, as I said earlier, the gentleman with 20,000 that he bought 3 hours before 24, not even 3 hours, 6 minutes before after the launch, 6 minutes after that, he will receive in this moment at this current rate, he will return 276,260 point something. Understand me now, Tony?
Yeah, that's fine, man. Thank you.
Yeah, you understand. Okay, thank you. I'm glad I can help, and that's why I'm trying to give you an example and everything to be sure you understand.
In fact, and I think everyone we actually got it, but the problem is a little bit of an disappointment, because we were expecting to receive actually more. That's what we were told when we were just asked the questions in the chat room earlier. I mean, a couple of days ago, one gentleman, I think he's not in the admin, but he just told us that we will be given the rate on which we purchased. So I thought, we're going to get, I thought I'm going to get a lot of coins, but now it seems like, I will get somewhere around 10,000 coins instead of 65,000. That is a little bit of an, disappointment. But anyway, but that's a fair launch, and we understand the concept, and it'll avoid any whales. So that's for the community. That's good. We'll accept that. Quick thing, another question, if you are allowed me to ask.
Yes, of course.
What actually the marketing strategy? How are we going to take it to the wider audience? How are we going to, make this community bigger?
Chema, can you start this one? I already explained so many times. Can you start?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. I want to let Chema as well 1 second, and after that I will take over it. I want to take 2 seconds to do something, and this one, and after that I will continue.
We entered the last 10 minutes of the ICO, and marketing. We have a lot of secret tools and strategies in order to create awareness of our project. But of course, the typical regular marketing will be advertising in Facebook ads, Instagram ads, DEX tools, KuCoin. Of course, we want to make press release in for instance, now in Cointelegraph, once we to celebrate the successful ICO, and in other media, Forbes, Bloomberg, and of course now we trust a lot in Coinmarketcap in order to be in the top lists. Of course, recently added, of course, top gainers. And in other trending lists, the DEX tools, and Coinmarketcap, etc. And as well in a lot of events that we would organize, even in like a congress about proof of work and blockchain in general. We want to create a strong brand, meaning the defense of proof of work technology and blockchain in general.
Will you use any Twitter?
Yes, Twitter as well. We want, of course, we will use influencers when we are launching. Twitter influencers, YouTube influencers, of course, as well. Twitter ads. Yeah.
Thanks, mate.
A lot of guerrilla marketing, of course. That it will depend on the opportunities. Why? Yeah. We will. I hope we will surprise you.
Perfect. Right. Another thing is, so every time the price gets its all-time high, so the more coins will get released, right? So that will dilute the market, and then that will affect the price.
But not every time. This is a limit. So it's not a necessity. First, there is the limit of the vesting time period, because this release will be gradual up to 10 years. Then you have the second limitation of the price. If it's not in a whole time high, these tokens won't be sold. So it's a second limit. These are limits to the sale of tokens, to the sale. So these are limits. It doesn't mean that it will happen, and not, for instance, this max amount that it's specified. It could be less, and it will be public, and we will say this now allows to purchase this mining capacity. So it will make more returns in the future. Okay, but it's a limit. It's not a necessity to do that.
Okay, perfect. So what are the major milestone that you can say to us that can bring a lot of attention to the project?
What other strategies do you mean?
The milestones.
Well,
say. You want me to say?
Yeah. Well, to be in other SEX, centralized exchange, strong centralized exchange, it's also a good strategy to achieve more knowledge and public awareness of the project, but only in topic. We prefer more not to be in an exchange if it's not a top exchange. If it's a centralized exchange that is not very reputable, we prefer not to be there.
The idea, especially for the tokens, that many people need to understand, besides that it's growing itself, many people, even with publicity, even without the publicity, will research for new project. And I don't know from how even here you can see I already have marked many projects for all my 100 pages. Every time when a project reached and it's having their head out in the world, especially in top 100 projects, and the marketing, it's influencing in this in his favor, I can say, like seeing a token, new or project, whatever you want, seeing itself having more than 80% time only growing, many people will start to put in questions, especially people that are researching for new projects. Because even us, that's why we can confirm that is the only project like with this idea. That's why we can say every day around 50 projects are launched in proof of staking. They are launched on normal platform by NFTs, form of playing to earn, and so many others. But how they recognize themselves even better is not necessarily, especially from the publicity that they have and everything, because most of the people will look at the charts. The charts are the most powerful tool for any investor in. You can do the biggest publicity you want. If the charts or what you deliver, it's not the same that the charts it's showing, many people will abandon. I can show you even projects. NFTs, playing to earn games that literally had millions of publicities and everything, and their charts are literally, sorry, but they invest in publicity and many other tokens that they literally investing in so much publicity. That's what we're doing. And the charts are killing it because
yeah,
the people.
True. Sorry, Dennis, thank you. You know what? Yeah, I understand what you are trying to explain. Crypto projects become so cheap these days. People simply duplicate, stuff and then bring it. So yeah, that's why we find this project, especially it has its own originality and it got a lot of good things. So we can see the future. So I thought of going for long-term investment with this project. Yeah. So the other questions that I wanted to ask earlier, the gentleman just told us that you would like to go for well-recognized or well-reputed centralized exchanges. Yeah, what are
Binance and many others.
Okay, so I understand, and then I'm not sure that you're not going to for Binance right away because there is a certain criteria for you to reach before you go for that. Is there any other DEX stacks you can talk about, like KuCoin or other stuff?
KuCoin, even on our white paper, you can see on Coinmarketcap we were targeted to be released on March. Yeah, but we succeeded to be on Coinmarketcap even sooner. That means in February. We still waiting for CoinGecko to have some response and everything to be listed and everything else. From the beginning of the project, before doing all anything, we wanted to be listed to do the fire launch in Binance. The idea was we could have done in Binance, but the project is sustained by ourselves. It's not by private sailors. It's not sustained by anyone else. It's sustained by our pockets, I can say. And to be listed was over 20,000 to put. I don't want to say the price.
Yeah.
Calculated over 20,000-30,000. Yeah. That with 20,000-30,000 we can do more publicity in Yahoo Finance and all the other stuff in 9 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the fair launch is closed.
Yes, perfect.
As we can see, everyone has the claim button. Everyone has a claim button that we will do even announcement, a poster that we will announce everyone on Twitter, on Telegram. They will need to go on their the page and claim their tokens to have them in their wallet. Congrats, everyone. The last rate is 13,454.
So we are getting 14,000. 13,454.
The thing is, this rate we think PINKSALE it's doing the calculation because maybe we don't know what it's added to these taxes and everything. It's not up to us. We'll give to PINKSALE the 70,000 and they will distribute it and they will do all the calculation. Whatever remains extra that it was not distributed to the people will go back to the previous wallet. But if it will be everything distributed to the people equally and everything, and no other coins will be remaining, literally everyone will have those tokens to claim. Depends on how it was.
Can I ask a question on top of the actual launch tomorrow, if you don't mind? And I'm
yes.
done. Yes. As you can see on Coinmarketcap, that the Bitcoin is dropping quite significantly the last 24 hours, and I'm kind of wondering if it's wise to launch tomorrow, or maybe you should overview the market before you do any launch tomorrow.
Why it will affect us?
It will not.
Tell me, why do you think it will affect us? Overall market sentiment. Overall market sentiment. Of course, the people are not interested to come and buy. Or releasing a project in a good time will, give a good impact in the project, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, not only that, but also when the BNB goes down, the whole fucking chart goes down. So.
but we are not literally we are not influenced by them, we can say, because as I said early, the charts, we can say we do our own charts, because we are not depending on especially the people that will buy or sell our token. That one, it will bring a plus or a minus, how the project will grow faster or slower. That's all, because the project, as I said early, if no one will buy or sell our token, this chart, it will look like literally an arrow continuously growing. If no one for literally 1 year will not buy or sell the token, with the mining power, we will take 40% for this total amount, plus the 10 gigahash we have, that means 5 Ethereum. Our charts from the market, it will be literally from here, from down, literally like an arrow from bottom to the top, continuously.
Hey Dennis, yes? Just wanted to say congratulations, guys, on a very good. You guys did a very good. Dennis, you did an awesome job, man. Thank you very much for coming on.
Thank you as well. And we will still be around. We will still help people, and community will still answer. We will see how much the community will grow. Growing the community, I'll be even looking, as I said early, in the community for the people that know already the project, know how it's working and everything, to help us to respond. I see that already the community is responding to the questions even before me. I am very thankful about that. I'm glad and I'm amazed for your help as well, because even that we try our best, even myself and anyone else, to answer from the team to the people. We are only a couple of people. You, the community, you are a few hundreds or thousands. That means we will need slowly as well to grow the team and bring people that will look over the things that we started. That's why I said we are looking forward to build the foundation, and slowly for that foundation to put the people slowly to look over our work.
Yeah, very good. And I just want to say to everybody in the voice chat, this is my recommendation, not financial advice. Keep buying, don't sell. Do not sell this, and make sure you buy more, because this is just going to keep going up over the years. Do not sell. It's an amazing project. Make sure you hold this. Dennis, I'm going to get going, man. Nice talking.
See you. Thank you for advice, but as I said, people are free to do whatever they would like with their tokens. Are up to congrats everyone and do whatever they would like to do with their tokens. Yes, Chema?
Hey Dennis, congratulations, guys. I think it's awesome.
Thank you as well.
Quite a new concept, and looks awesome. I just want to know, what are the taxes? It's 4 and 5, 4 buy and 5 sell tax, is it?
No, 5, it's literally 5%. Depends now to see if it will be 4 or 5. That's why we are not 100% 4 5, but we said it will be 5, because 1 is for the pool, liquidity pool, 2% is for the marketing, 1% is for the team, and 1 more % is for the extra expenses. You can say that come over during the period. That's why you never know. Maybe we'll add it to the marketing. Maybe we'll add it to any other cost that will be during this period of time. That's why.
What side? Sell and buying and selling is
5%. Yeah, 5%. That's was the target. Depends now on the PINKSALE if it will listed on 5 or 4, but we said it will be 5%. If it's 4, it's even better for you. If it's 5, it's same thing. We can say that we are the lowest tax rate people on the crypto market.
I joined a little bit late, therefore sorry. Maybe the questions asked from other persons.
No worry. We are here literally. That's why we are here live to answer all the questions, even if it's repeating itself. Sorry for the other member that already heard the questions, but I will be. If anyone else want to answer in my name or my colleagues because they know the question, they can answer as well. Ask me.
Okay. The work begins with the launch, the mining work, or when begins the work?
The mining it's starting next week because for that 10 gigahash that we already contracted, we need to add the other 40% of the investment from the fair launch to be added to more mining power to start everything, you can say, as a whole.
Okay, thank you very much.
If you have any other question, yeah. Hey, Ryan.
Hey, how are you, man?
All good. Nice to see you.
Your responses. I just wanted to say it would be beneficial if the group goes on Coinmarketcap and adds a bullish comment and adds it to their watch list. I mean, that's just going to help with momentum. So easy free marketing.
Yep. You can see we're here. You can let a comment. No problem. Post it. You have the contract here. You can already click on the contract, copy the contract, go to the MetaMask or Trust Wallet, whatever you have, paste it there at your assets, and you will have the EDAC token there. For the Ethereum, when we did the token, everything, it had the logo of this logo of EDAC, but because the one in Binance Smart Chain, we did it in 24 hours to change for you, we don't have anymore that logo. It's a literally colorful picture. Maybe the team will solve that thing and we will add that EDAC logo to the MetaMask or to all those stuffs as well soon enough.
I have a question, guys.
Yeah.
First of all, congratulations, guys, for closing the fair launch. The question that I have: why is it the amount that's currently pending to claim right now, the token amount is completely different and compared to when I purchased, I would say, right at the beginning?
I just said the rating, it's the one that it will be the last. It's a fair launch. We confirmed from the website, the PINKSALE. That means the entire amount of BNB, it will calculate it equally with the 17 million token that they were having allocated for the people. They will calculate, they will do the rate, and the last rate that it will they will calculate the price and everything, and they will distribute it. It's not up to us, it's up to them. But the last rate, that means those people that bought, I said early, like even 3 minutes, 9 minutes before the launch started, they will receive the same rate as everyone else entered whenever they enter on the fair launch. It's fair. It's literally everyone starts with the same foot in the same time to not make differences around the people. Or you had the private sale, those people had more tokens than us before, that's why they did. No, everyone started the same with how much they wanted to invest in the token. Everyone have the same rules, everyone had the same opportunity. Everyone start this one, it will be the only launch of the token, no other pre-sale, no other. Even when we will launch the bridge in Ethereum, will be announced and it will be available.
Speaking of, do you have any private investors?
No. That's why we even said the project it's financed by us, by those 11 people that you will see here. It is financed by those 11 people.
That's pretty impressive, actually, because a lot of devs are in for the actual quick buck, doing high tax, getting everything for themselves, and including the actual
the thing. It's like this. Yes,
pre-pumping that bag is so annoying.
Why it's to have a question like even a gentleman asked me, why to think a small scale? Yes, to literally the money in this day, they have, I can say, no value. Literally, they have no value in these days. The money, even if you have 1 million, 2 million, if you don't have that sustainability of receiving that 1 million, 2 million, or making that those money, they are going like this. Literally, no matter what is going on. Why to make a project to make like this one? We could have.
I'm talking about the pre-punk bag. Like pre-punk bag, as in even if something fails, they have a backup, as in I'll get out and fuck you all. You know?
That's what I'm saying. Why to have, because we could have literally remain on Ethereum, because we know the Ethereum investors are different than Binance Smart Chain investors. That means the investors on Ethereum, they are much higher and they pay much more for project. And changing on a smaller to make an opportunity for small investors, one of the cases, and not taking a project for a long term that can sustain us and the team, the community for long term, to have even higher benefits than only make a poke of money for 1 month, and after next month let's find another way to do money.
When we will be able to claim? Tomorrow?
The claim button, to be honest, it is visible here. I don't know if 1 second to see if
it's visible, but it's not active yet.
It's inactive. Generally, yes, can be. Come on. Can be in few. The thing is like this. In this right moment, everything is calculating and processed for everyone to receive that amount. That's why it was not a minimum price of 1 BNB, 2 BNB.
You need to finish the pool, so then everybody will be able to claim. And as far as I understand, tomorrow we will be able to trade at PINKSALE.
Yes.
So
on Pancake.
I'm planning to sell. I'm just telling you that we're not able to claim now the tokens, and this may be a problem. Just look at the chat. So you have to finish on PINKSALE Finance the pre-sale.
The thing can this button can be locked. That's why we even will announce on Telegram and everywhere that when this button it will be available, we'll announce, because this claim button will literally giving your token. It's not by us, because PINKSALE has the token.
You have to finish the on the launch pad, so then everybody else is available to claim. This is not the first token that I bought and launched, so.
But it's not up to us. That's what I'm saying.
It's up to you. You have to do it. It's up to you. You have to do it.
To do what? That's what I'm telling you. That